and welcome to a preview of my shop update. I made 30 new pieces of jewelry. Many of them are one of a kind, and I just wanted to take a few minutes to show you everything that I made. So the first thing I want to show you are the rings. This is an aquamarine ring, and there are little sea stars and barnacles on the sides. And it is a US size 6. This is a ring that's very similar. It has a zircon. The bezel is gold fill, and the rest of the ring is sterling silver. And many people confuse zircon with cubic zirconia, but actually zircon is an earth mine gemstone, so it's not man-made, it comes from the ground. And this ring is a size US size 7.5. Next is this manta ray ring. The gemstone is like a cornflower blue colored rose cut sapphire, and the size is a US size 8. And I have 3 of my barnacle or like tentacle style bands. And I made 3 different sizes. One is a 7.5, a 6.5, and a 5.5, all US sizes. And then I have these rings. These are slightly adjustable because the band is open. So this one has a Sonoran gold turquoise and a fossilized sand dollar on the other side. So this one will fit a size 7 to 8, and this one is a Shiva eye shell and a Sonoran gold turquoise, Sonoran mountain turquoise on this side. And this one will fit a 5 to a 6 US size. The next ring I have is more of a statement piece. It's a moonstone with a hammerhead shark, and it is a US size 8. And in the right light, this moonstone flashes crazy colors. Next we have this set of 3 rings. There's a wave ring, a rose dotted gold stacking band, and a kite-shaped Australian opal. And the 3 rings are separate, but you can wear them together. So these are a US size 5.5. If you want to wear the rings individually, it could fit up to a size 6. This set of 3 rings will fit a US size 7. So the gemstone is a lavender quartz. It has slight opalescence, so it looks really like magical, and it's a very pale lavender color. I love how lavender looks with rose gold. So up next are the earrings. So these are abalone shell with manta rays. Sea lions with aquamarine gemstones, and I made the sea lions different so it's a little bit more interesting. And the ear wires are this kind of hinged clasp to make them a bit more secure. These are little polar bears with lavender quartz. I love the icy look of this quartz. I think it goes really well with the polar bears. And these mula mula or sunfish earrings. Now the gemstones on top are fossilized coral. The gemstones in the middle are aquamarine colored kyanites. So not aquamarines, but kyanites. I love how dingly these are. And next up is an animal that I've never featured before in my jewelry, but I really like how these turned out. So these are crocodiles, and the top gemstone is Sonoran Mountain Turquoise. The gemstones in the middle are green apatites, and I think the gems really complement each other well. Now that I live in Colorado, I thought I should make some trout earrings. So this is Sonora Mountain Turquoise with trout. And last but not least, puffins. And the gemstone is Hessonite Garnet, which is an orange colored garnet. And the puffins are different. One's in flight and one's just standing up. Okay, so next let me show you the bracelets. This is a very hefty cuff, and the larger gemstone and the smaller gemstone are both aquamarines. Everything is sterling or fine silver. There are little sea star and scallop stampings, and octopus, a little pufferfish, coral, and more sea star and scallop shell stampings. So I think that this cuff would be ideal for people with approximately 7-inch wrists, so measuring around your wrist or forearm. It could probably adjust to fit slightly smaller and also slightly larger. So the next bracelet I made is like a charm style bracelet. It has a Sonoran Mountain Turquoise, and also the clasp is a dolphin. And I can adjust this to your wrist size, so if you do buy this one, just leave me a note at checkout of what your wrist size is, and I can adjust the length so that it'll fit you perfectly. Next is this whale bracelet. This is a fox turquoise. The sides of the bracelet have like a sunshine kind of stamping, and this is what the clasp looks like. So this is what it looks like on. So this bracelet would fit a wrist size of 6 to 6.5 inches. Next, I have these two like chunky charm bracelets. There's a little manta ray, and this is a London blue topaz. And this chain is substantial, but actually this is hollow, so the price will be more reasonable than if it were a totally solid chain. Also the clasp, like a carabiner style clasp, and you can definitely add more charms to this bracelet if you want to. The other one that's almost the same design has a Larimar gemstone along with a manta ray charm. So both of these charm style bracelets would be ideal for those with a wrist size of 6 to 6.5 inches. Okay, let me show you the necklaces. So this first one is an abalone shell. It has really pretty hues of pink and green, and this necklace features another dolphin clasp, and the chain is really pretty. So this necklace is sterling silver. It hangs 18 inches. And also you could add more charms if you want. Since this dolphin clasp is pretty large, you could definitely hang at least one more charm or small pendant from this necklace. So this necklace features a fossilized sand dollar and a small zircon gemstone. There's a little bit of like golden yellow color in the sand dollar, so this zircon really complements it well. And this round silver clasp actually opens, so you can add more charms later on if you'd like. And the necklace hangs 20 inches in length, but it can also be adjusted to be worn at 18 inches or 16 inches if you wish. And this necklace is a take on a previous design that people really loved, but this time I put a whale shark. Previous versions of this design featured an eagle ray, but this time I decided to do a whale shark. So this gemstone is blue sponge coral, and I made it in like a shadow box style with a bail on the back. So it's a simple, but it's kind of a statement design. Oh, and the necklace is 18 inches. This is a brand new design that I've never made before, but I really like how it turned out. So there's a whale, and the gemstone is a moonstone that has really pretty blue, yellow, and orange, kind of flashy, stripy pattern. And on the back, I cut out like a couple of waves, and it's hanging on an 18-inch long ball chain. So these sea turtle necklaces are one of my best sellers. This is featuring a zircon gemstone, and also I had some scrap 10K yellow gold, so I set a salt and pepper diamond. These are two separate like little charms, so you can just wear the turtle or you can add the diamond to it. And I'll be selling this turtle necklace with the diamond charm because I think it looks really good together. And it comes with an 18-inch long satellite chain. And the last two necklaces I'll show you are my framed pendant style. Just very simple, a little wave with turquoise. Both of these are Sonoran Mountain turquoise. One is a bright blue and one is like an earthy green. And they both come with an 18-inch long satellite chain. I hope you enjoyed watching this preview video. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me a message or leave a comment. So all of these pieces will go on my website, saltyboatstudio.com, on Saturday, January 27th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Let me know which piece of jewelry was your favorite, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.